So nothing out here is really going to be deserving of treats. If he does really, really well, he may get 1 or 2 out here. But nothing we're doing out here is new information. We're just very much refining it very, very quickly. Yeah, there you go. We're not sitting, we're not doing anything Teddy wants to do. He already went to the bathroom, and I am holding this where my arm is nice and relaxed and his head is up off the ground. There is still slack, but if he goes to move his head down, this gets tight, right? That's why I had to shorten this up. Now, I do recommend that you go ahead and get a second collar, one that is going to hold the tags that he needs to have on him. So I use a leather collar for my dogs to hold their tags, and this is for walking only, right? Let's walk. I am immediately stopping my feet. You know why? Because we're not at the Kentucky Derby. This does not get longer or shorter. This stays right here. I am going to put my leg, my right leg, in his side, and I'm going to bend him. I don't care about the ground. Lift up. Do not pull back on your leash. Lift up on your leash. Do not pull back. Walk. Lift straight up off the ground and turn him. Turn him in a circle. I'm cutting him off. We're not doing what you want right now. I am not mad. I am not aggressive. I am distinctly telling him what he is and is not doing right now. There you go, good boy. Howdy, handsome. That's a good boy, Teddy. You keep your hand on that leash. Don't do anything else. You just look at him, you tell him he's a good boy, and you keep your hand there. As soon as his head goes down, my hand lifts straight up. And we're going to turn around. We're probably not going to go more than about a 4-foot square. Lift up. As soon as he starts pulling on you, lift up. Do not allow your leash to get any longer. Do not make it any shorter either. Because the goal is for us to have our arm in a nice relaxed spot and him be walking where he should be. Now, in these phases, early phases of teaching him how to walk on a leash, which you're doing fairly nicely right now. And again, we're not going far, because that's not how you, going far is not how you train a dog on a leash. Going far is how you leash walk a dog that is already trained to walk on a leash. Hi. Walk. Lift straight up off the ground. I am setting very distinct expectations. If that leash gets tight, your feet stop. And do you see where his feet are? That's such a good boy. I don't care that he went to scratch. He's not scratching right now. We're walking. There's nothing actually itchy on him. It's just a collar. You don't need to stop and scratch that. And yes, we are working in this teeny tiny little area of your front yard. I don't want to work him on the snow because I don't want his feet to get too cold. I don't want his little feet to crack and bleed. Right. Good boy. Yeah, let him shake it off, okay? If he wants to shake, let him shake. But if he wants to do anything else other than go where I'm asking him to, or shake off. Good boy, there you go. Do you see how much more in control of his feet he is right now? Just because I am not allowing the crap. That's a good boy. Lift up. I'm not allowing any kind of thing that I'm not asking for, right? I'm doing so very gently, right? We don't allow the crap, but we don't allow it gently, right? Yelling is never an option, right? Yelling at a dog will never get you anywhere. It's actually probably going to get you the opposite reaction of what you want, especially from a dog like this. Because, you know, it would be hard for me as a human being to take direction from someone who's going to yell, right? Good boy. That's a good boy, Teddy. That's a really easy. Good boy. Do you see how he didn't go to scratch his ear that time? He's sitting because he knows that's what I want. Excellent. That's good. Let's walk. We're going to lift up because we're not sniffing right now. There. I just wanted one repetition of him volunteering a good sit for me, just like that. Lift up. And now we're going to go back inside and work on what I actually came here to work on him with.